Now, I want to get down to my project that I want to invite you to join. Most of you here, I think, are chiropractic patients. And I know a great number of you have your families coming in regularly. But do you realize how many people there are in your community that don't know about chiropractic? There are kids growing up with subluxations, your friends. With knowledge comes responsibility. I want you to tell people about chiropractic. Voltaire said the hottest place in hell is reserved for all the good people who see evil being done and stand idly by. Is that us? Do we see kids growing up unnecessarily limited because of subluxations? Never doing as well as they could? Your kids may be sitting in school and they're coming home with B's and A minus. Hey, they could be getting straight A's if their chemistry wasn't messed up. You can't get decent grades when you're sitting in school smoking pot, and you can't get decent grades when your chemistry is out of balance from subluxation. And you can't do a decent day's work. Some of you are employers. Would you, let's say you're an employer, you're a construction contractor. You build houses. How would you like to hire somebody who's so incompetent from subluxations, a carpenter who's pounding nails and bending them because he's not accurate? His coordination is a little off. His subluxations are costing you a lot of money. You're paying a full day's pay for a half a day's work, and then somebody else has got to clean up after him. You must realize, please, the damage that's done by subluxations, not only aches and pains and days off from work for sickness. I'm talking about incompetence on the job. People arguing on the job because they're out of balance. When somebody has an emotional disturbance or they're depressed, how do they treat it? They go to a doctor who gives them chemicals. The cause of the problem is usually chemical. And very often it's a chemical imbalance caused by subluxation. Give yourself, give your family, give your neighbors a decent chance at a balancing body chemistry so you can be physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually in good shape. Everything is controlled by body chemistry. And if you let that chemistry get out of balance, or you let other people's chemistry get out of balance, what a mess it's making of the world. I live just the other side of Philadelphia, just off the Pennsylvania Turnpike. 2 summers ago, there was a story in the newspaper about a drunk driver who ran a police car off the road. Now, of all the people to run off the road, don't pick on a cop. He runs the cop off the road. The policeman pulls over, swings around, pulls the car over, and walks over. He doesn't take out his book and start writing a ticket. He takes out his .38, blows the guy's brains out. Now, the driver was drunk, but what about the cop? He wasn't under the influence of anything except his own body chemistry. Did you ever have rotten moods like that where you can snap somebody's head off? It's caused by an imbalance in body chemistry. You're living in a world in which everybody's subluxated. I flew in the other day from Toronto, and there were 200 other passengers on the plane. The damn pilot was subluxated. That affects his judgment. 2 weeks before that, I was on a plane just out of Los Angeles, and an air traffic controller brought in a US Air 727 on top of another small plane that was on the same runway. And he said, well, I wasn't feeling too good. Yeah, I'll bet he wasn't. See, subluxations cause all kinds of massive problems. When you leave here tonight, you're going to get in your car and drive home. You might as well know that because this is a Thursday, the alcohol level in the people on the road is not that high. Nevertheless, 1 out of 10 on a Thursday is under the influence of alcohol. Another 1 or 2 out of 10 are under the influence of some other chemical, and all the damn rest are subluxated. It's not safe out there. What I'm thinking of is making this a safer community. Wouldn't you like to be able to call somebody to fix your roof and know that he's going to give you a decent day's work for a decent day's pay because he's not subluxated? Have you ever felt so irritated, either chemically or for any other reason, that you're going to snap somebody's head off? Hey, down in Washington, D.C., you got people making judgments for the whole world, and they're subluxated. That's scary. You think the Ayatollah Khamenei wasn't subluxated? Or Saddam Hussein? I'd love to check his body chemistry. Huh? Why do you want to go through life with your body chemistry out of balance, getting by? please talk to your chiropractor about a lifetime family maintenance fee system. Let's set up a fee so you and your spouse and all the kids can get the chiropractic care you need, not just go when your back hurts or your head aches. In addition to that, won't you join me in a campaign to make this a better neighborhood, a better community, a better country, maybe a better world? This is what I'm talking about. There are kids out there just growing up subluxated because their parents don't know. With knowledge comes responsibility. Don't you care about these kids? Have you seen the ads on television that friends don't let friends drive drunk? Hey, well, friends don't let friends walk around subluxated either. I had an experience in my office, and I was talking about this today to a group of people. A new patient walks into the office accompanied by his 12-year-old son, who was an asthmatic. And like so many asthmatics, when he started to get adjusted, the asthma cleared up. And as he walked in, he saw an old friend sitting in the corner. And he said to the friend, "Oh, how long have you been coming here?" And the friend said, "Oh, I've been coming for about 9 years. How about you?" He said, "I've just been coming for a couple of weeks. No thanks to you." "What did I do?" "What do you mean, no thanks to me?" He said, "What did you do? Every Tuesday night, you come over to my house to play poker. You call yourself my friend. You eat my food, you drink my booze. You heard my kid gasping for air in the next room, and you never said a word about chiropractic. You knew about chiropractic for 9 years, and you let that kid suffer? He came in here for a couple of visits, and he's better already. I know twice you were sitting in my house when the ambulance came and dragged this kid off to the hospital because he needed emergency treatment for the asthma. If you'd only said one word, this kid could have been better that long ago." Now, I'm asking you to think of your friends and your neighbors who need to know what you know. Come to think of it, the only way you found out about chiropractic in the first place is somebody cared enough for you to tell you about it.